Hello, third grade. Last week we started our Elwood City History Google presentation. Let's continue this week with slides 6 through 10. On my homepage, slide down to Technology. Click Technology. On the Online Tech page, slide down and find the third grade button. Click Third Grade. Today's Google Classroom assignment says, The History of Elwood City, Google Slideshow. Now that you know the history of Elwood City, create a Google Slideshow presentation about Elwood City. Make sure to watch the video lesson first. This is week number 2, and we'll be working on slides 6 through 10. If you didn't get a chance to do slides 1 through 5, I've linked the lesson here in blue. This is week 1's lesson. Continue to watch this video for week 2's lesson. Right now, click on Your Work on the side of your screen. Click Your Work. Last week, we worked on slides 1 through 5. Slide 1 has word art, the history of Elwood City, and word art by then our names. Slide 2 has a picture of Henry Waters Hartman. You know that he founded Elwood City in 1892. We changed that text box, changing the font, the color, and center alignment. Slide 3. This is a picture of Isaac L. Elwood. He was one of the inventors of barbed wire, but he was a friend of Henry Waters Hartman. We added his picture, plus we changed the text box, changed the font, color, and again, center aligned. Slide 4 looks like this. We added a word art title, Elwood City. And again, we changed the text box. Slide 5 looks like this. The Oliver Hotel was the first major building in town. We added a picture of the Oliver Hotel. We also changed the text box, changing the color, the font, and center alignment. Now we're ready for slide 6. Click slide 6. Slide 6 says, a circle street 1 mile in circumference was made for racing bicycles. The plan was for a smaller circle inside the larger circle and a fountain in the center. What would be a good title for this slide? Let's call this Pittsburgh Circle. Click to add your text. Just like before, this is a text box. We want to highlight the text, change the font by going to Arial and finding a nice font, changing the color, which is the capital A, and it is already center aligned. Let's go to the other text box on the page. Click it, highlight the text. Can you change the font, color, and center alignment of this text box? Try it out. Nice job. Now, click slide 7. Slide 7 is a picture of Glen Park. We need to click on the text box and drag it to the slide. Click the text box. To move the text box, click and hold on the blue outlined box. Now drag it to the slide. Line it up in the center and drop it. This says Glen Park was located at the south end of the Conniequenessing Creek and west of the 5th Street Bridge. It was a scenic park known for its beauty, Glen Park was connected to Rock Point Park. Can you change the text, color, and alignment? Remember, highlight it first. Click and hold and drag. Then go to the top to Arial. Then go to the color, which is the capital A. Then go to the center alignment. This is the alignment button. Choose center. Now, let's make a title in WordArt. Do you remember how to add word art? Go to Insert. Slide down to Word Art. A good title for this slide would be Glen Park. Type in Glen Park. Then hit Enter. Remember, to change the color, the font of WordArt, go to the Arial button for the font and the paint bucket for the color. Click and hold and drag it to the top of the screen. Nice job. We're ready for slide 8. This is slide 8. It talks about Rock Point Park. Can you add a WordArt title called Rock Point Park? Move it to the top of the slide. Center it. Then change the font and color. Now let's add some pictures of Rock Point Park. Click and hold on the picture that you want to use and add it to your slide. You can make it larger or smaller by pulling at the handles. You can even rotate it by using the small circle at the top and turning the picture. Nice job. Now let's go to slide 9. Can you add some more pictures from Rock Point Park? Now let's work on the text box. Click on the text box, highlight the words, and change the font, color, and alignment of this text box. To bump up the size, hit the plus sign or the minus sign. Good job. Our last slide is slide 10. Unfortunately, Ellwood City never became the resort town Henry Waters dreamed of. We need to add a sentence to this text box. Click the text box. Do you see the cursor? Type in this sentence. Ellwood City is far better known as an industrial town. Now, highlight the text and change the font. Change the color and change the center alignment. Today's assignment is to finish slides 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good luck with this week's assignment, and I'll see you next time.